Jess, are you already inside?
Jess
Yeah,
is inside.
You might want to
Flash.
step out and let me reset it if there isn't a thing in there.
There is.
There's okay. We are not in the same instance. Yep.
Oh.
Okay, I will zone out.
Sorry.
Zoning out.
I didn't have it set to mythic because I was
Okay.
running old stuff.
There was a keystone thing in there.
Probably
Yeah,
because I zoned it first.
Okay, resetting. Should be good.
I'm really weird on count here.
Oh yeah. Can't wait for this patch to go through. I could jump back over to Herald of the Sun again.
And you're back.
I have
Hi,
this.
Trey.
Hi. I didn't mean to interrupt. I have this video quest thing right in the middle of my Discord. I don't know how to get it off. But that here nor there. I'll figure it out. I didn't want to interrupt.
Escape, I think, maybe.
Control
Well-
Alt 4.
Alt 4.
No.
No. I just have never seen one. So many new things are cropping up that I'm figuring out, but you know, it takes me a minute or more. What is it? Oh, no.
Who's not ready?
New unreads.
Not ready? Is that what we said?
No, who's not ready?
Oh, everybody's ready, but then we started chatting, so I was making sure we're actually ready. Okay, you're just coming down.
I got
Who's
my
key?
key
Is
in.
it Hector's?
Mine.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Here we go.
5.
I found the
4,
hide this button.
3, 2, 1.
Can someone... Is it too late to ask?
I cannot stream. I sent you a video though.
Jess is.
That was it. There it is.
We're going. We're going.
Okay.
Hiding behind the pillar.
Get interrupts on those. Okay, thanks.
Overpowering roar.
Or pulling end.
More friendly. Overpowering roar. Wild wall.
We have a totem?
What?
I said, do we have a totem
Overpowering
for the
roar.
thing?
He's just
I have
concerned
lots.
about the orbs.
Wild wall.
Do you have big lots?
Only in Moses Lake. At their closing.
I was gonna say,
Apparently.
not for long.
I don't know, I never go there.
Why are we killing this
Apparently
one
neither
guy?
does anybody else.
Why did you pull this one guy?
I have no idea.
It seems exciting, right?
Mhm. Alright. Here on pull.
Rockbuster. Unattended traffic. Unattended flame. Rockbuster. Unattended traffic.
There's a cart.
Oops.
Ooh, I found that cart. I'll look both ways there. Swear, Mom. Cart.
This car shows up as red now. Bob Jess, please.
He's doing good, though. Travis is the one hurting her.
Guess I switched
That's
to
shocking.
Travis.
Where's the pillar? Put your back to it.
Who was that on? Because it didn't give me an arrow over my head. So I'm confused. I mean, it hit me, but I didn't get the arrow.
Apparently it was me.
Oh.
Mike. Sound glad I know.
Look both ways.
Quenching blast. Bomb. Surging flame. Explosive flame. Explosive flame. Quenching blast. Surging flame. Explosive blast. Bomb. Surging flame.
Got stunned. I don't know why.
Yeah, little red
I
circles. Little red circles.
didn't see one.
Little circles in your case, not really. That one.
We had decent weather today. So of course one of my neighbors decides he needs to barbecue. Alright. In the entirety of the time we've been here, I don't think the guy understands that you don't need to use all of the lighter fluid when starting the...
Stunts. We got a 4-stack.
Blend light.
I stomped.
We'll need defensives for this.
Totems down.
Searching flame.
Look at this guy. You need a defensive. I got Glenna.
Are the stacks coming
Yeah,
from the
yeah,
candle or
anytime I
from the
can-
little guy?
The explosive flames put the... If the cast goes off, it's a debuff that increases fire damage. Right.
Dousing breath.
Can't stand. Just stand.
Everybody dance now.
Enkindling inferno. Extinguishing
Closer.
inside flames.
Thank you.
Enkindling inferno. Dousing breath. Defiant barge. Enkindling inferno. Extinguishing dust. Inside flames.
Travis, can you get those?
Enkindling inferno.
Let's just run through to the other side and duck in. Say screw it.
I think you're right on that.
Ceaseless flame. Massive storm. Burning candle. Flaming tether. Massive storm. Burning candles. One-hand headlock. Ceaseless flame. Massive storm. Burning candles.
Quick, Travis, breathe fire.
Yeah.
He's holding you up.
Okay. Start over this side.
Eerie holds. Paranoid mind.
Got that. Dan, you're next for that.
Paranoid mind.
Got it.
Flame.
Get those, and I'm moving away.
Why are you moving along?
Just so it doesn't overlap.
Paranoid mind.
Ah, I gotcha.
Try to get that one with the
Dark
circle.
flame pickaxe.
That,
Which one?
that's fine.
Paranoid mind.
Oh,
Dark flame.
gotcha.
The one off to by itself.
Yeah, kind of saw it now.
Eerie holds.
Shit.
Paranoid mind.
Damn it.
Dark flame pickaxe.
That was rude of them.
Paranoid mind. Throw dark flame.
Oh, why did you go off that one?
Oh shit! I don't know.
Hold.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. There's two there, so let's get it there
Dark
next
flame
time.
pickaxe. Paranoid mind.
Okay, somebody go to the two. Who's going to the two?
I am.
Okay, and then there, we're good.
Eerie holds. Paranoid mind.
Get that one off by itself.
Paranoid mind. Throw dark flame. Eerie holds.
Why didn't that work?
I don't know, but let's just kill him.
Did you?
It's fine.
Dark flame pickaxe.
You were standing on it. It should have worked.
Yeah.
Ah,
Ready?
Yep.
You pick up a candle as a tank, you could heal yourself and
That's what I'm doing. Okay, I got creepers, so I gotta come back to the candle.
stomping,
Shooting darkness.
keeping them stunned.
Okay, just get in the cart. Good.
Flame light. Suffocating darkness. Suffocating darkness. Drain light. Drain light.
Ah, that's when stopped her cart. I have no stuns for him.
I'm back with a bunch.
Ooh, fun.
Sure, all of you get 15 hit.
Huh?
On one of the it's either DBM or Bigwigs will track like how many people or how many hits you get during that. And I had several times where it told me that it couldn't throw it because it was too far away. I'm like, what?
Oh yeah.
So I wound up only getting 13 as opposed to the 15 the rest of you got.
What happens if we don't throw any?
He just,
He has higher health.
yeah. The more we hit him, the less health he has when we get into the boss fight.
Okay, let's go. Oh, what the heck is going on? I can't
Oh,
put,
I don't know.
I can't put
Up.
this down.
Oh no.
Okay, good.
Oh, no. That was fun.
We left off the bat.
Yeah, let's do it. Interrupt.
Reign of darkness. Rising plumes. Shadow blast.
It's a bunch of dog spawn coming.
No, no, Travis, no.
That was bad.
Shadow blast. Umbral slash. Eternal darkness. Shadow blast. Umbral slash. Tall dark star.
$11?
Holy
Fix that
crap!
thing.
Did I get? No,
Did you get some?
no, I did not.
Back piece.
No, I got. Yeah, that's what I got.
Yeah, you
I didn't
did.
get boots.
I don't need this back piece if anybody else wants it.
Same with that trinket.
I don't think anybody wants that trinket, Trav.
I already have it.
And I thought I saw gloves, and I did get gloves, but they're Warbound Champion cloth gloves. Clearly, this game hates me.
Why does it have to be Floodgate?
I mean, we can ten it and try it. We still need it.
What is it, Floodgate? Oh, Floodgate. Jesus.
Yeah. I'm willing to if you give me a minute. I don't have to wait for another 3 hours.
Jesus.
Oh wow.
What the hell,
Why are
man?
you on my schedule?
I'm flying out tomorrow, so
Oh.
just have a flight from Toronto.
Yeah, just sleep on the plane, you'll be fine.
Exactly. I tend to not sleep when I fly anyways. The day before.
I was gonna say. I mean, that's probably good if you're the one actually flying.
You're the one flying. Autopilot. Prestige autopilot.
Listen, as far as I know, planes can take off, land, and do all that by themselves, right? Technically speaking.
If there's no crosswinds of any sort, or birds, or other planes, or
Or Superman.
Well, theoretically, they are able to do that. The functionality has just been taken away.
Yes, you're right.
yeah, I mean, theoretically, communism works, but the problem is that people are greedy sons of bitches.
Hello.
And then don't understand that most of their critiques of communism are actually the critiques of capitalism, but that's a whole other diatribe.
Be right back.
Okay.
Be right back.
Same.
Well, I'll hang out here with you, Hetria.
Okay, I'm here.
You and I are the only ones.
Oh.
Dan's up. He's away from the keyboard. Lash, Lana, Travis.
Oh. Is
It's
that
just me
your
and you.
yeah? Is that your picture? I was looking at my talents just a second. The picture I have to ask because I just am curious. Um, the where is it? General chat. Yeah. The is that yours? The zigzag, the very last picture under the general chat. Is that yours? Or are you the artist?
No.
Oh, I don't know. I listen to the conversations and I don't pay attention who's talking.
That's Glennis.
Glennis. Okay. All right. I actually, oh, I saw that. Well, I used to quilt well, some. I'm real interested in patterns and I do little projects because I like to do one of everything because I want to do everything kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to complete something. But I found a quilt today and I've been looking for a couple of years pretty hard and I send it from my phone to the computer and then on a computer I put it on an icon with the subject matter and then I have subcategories underneath that icon. So I have my own, so I don't have to search all the time. Anyway,
Mhm.
I found this quilt that it's two-sided and you make like a four patch, like four different um, pieces of fabric 5 inches square. Okay. And the way you sew that together, you end up with a little pillow. It's a two-sided and it's already quilted. And then you sew those together using zigzag. So you don't have a backing to the quilt.
Okay.
And what you do is you have two layers of fabric and you put in the batting and then you sew it around the edges like a pillow and you tuck it under so you don't know where the opening was where you stuffed it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a stuffed thing. And then you quilt it and then you sew these little squares together. And you sew them by zigzag.
Really?
Yes, I have. Listen, I have looked at a lot of quilting YouTubes. It's just fascinating to me. I love looking at it. I have not seen one anything like this, and my mind just went blowing up. But I have so much other stuff to do around the house. I can't get started on a sewing project. I can't.
I hear you there because
You understand?
kids,
Yeah.
along with cleaning and everything else that needs to get done.
Right, and you can't do anything for yourself, but this one, you could sit down, sew four squares together, and then then you make two of those. You sew them together, leave a little pocket like you're making a pillow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's real easy, and you could make one of those, put the batting in, sew it up, and put it in a box, and have your squares cut out. So that's the hard part, and you could sit down and say, "Oh God, I got 10 minutes, if that long." And you have your batting all cut out. So you cut all these things out, put it right by the machine, and then go through and sew one or two. And oops, I've got to go take the stuff out of the oven, or I've got to go
Mm-hmm.
take the garbage out. And you can totally interrupt without having this huge project to sew together, like a quilt. You could have these little packets, it's like knitting squares, and then you sew the squares together or you knit the squares together. Anyway, it just blew my mind today, and I've been thinking about it going, it's a perfect project for me. You have to, I like it where you sew things and let them stack, and then all of a sudden you sit down and you can, you can complete the big thing just by zigzagging. So you take some squares and zigzag them together, and oops, I've got to leave and do something. And you can go and come freely without getting too attached and away from something else. It beats sitting down playing a game on my phone. I waste time doing that.
Mm-hmm.
So it was totally fascinating to me.
Yeah, that sounds neat. I
Yeah.
gotta figure out. Well, I let my flash drives, USB sticks, whatever they are,
Yeah.
They plug into a USB and they got information on them.
Yep. I
Mine
have
sat too
tons
long.
of those.
And they got
Oh.
corrupted and all the stuff got deleted, which was kind of a bummer. And now I don't know where to find the this or freestanding lace patterns that I had. So I finished my tablecloth, so I have like not quite a table runner that I was making
Oh.
on my embroidery machine, and I don't know where in the world I got the file from.
Oh.
So I might just have to switch from the embroidery machine to like pulling out Dan's mom's quilting sewing machine. Got like a laser and all that stuff with a
10 foot
Wow.
wide.
it's like a whole table and like a rolls it up and all that
Oh yeah,
jazz.
is that it? That's the long arm? Is
Yeah,
that
the
it's
Husqvarna.
called? Yeah,
That
but
yeah,
it's a long arm and it does
Mm-hmm.
big quilts. Oh my
Yep.
God, I've seen those, but no. That's the only
but
reason.
no.
Well, the thing is that I'll never have one. I just got my quilting. I just got a sewing room for the first time in my entire life.
Ooh.
I've sewn on a table. I've taught sewing in school and had it, 20, well, I had like 15 machines or something, and had to organize and fix them and organize sewing and all that other stuff. But I've never had a sewing room, and so finally I'm getting it together a little bit. But I bought a sewing machine, electronic sewing machine, when I moved here 10 years ago, but I had a Husqvarna and I really bought it. I really like it. I think I found somebody to sell it to. Um, but the long arms, I've seen them, but I want to make a quilt, but I want to make the quilt top and I don't want to quilt it.
Yeah.
I have no desire because I've hand quilted little squares before and
Mm.
and pillow covers and stuff, and I've hand quilted it, and I but I have no desire to quilt. And then if you get someone with a long arm to do it, I don't know how expensive it is, but so but I just want to make the quilt top.
Yeah.
So but that's why this little project, I said it was so exciting, is there isn't a backing. And so you can just put it together with little squares and you could, um I think that's but
That's cool.
I've sewed garments, like I sew ski jackets, and I've never bought a pair of ski pants. I've always made my ski bibs, and
That's cool.
yeah, I like to sew fabric. I've sewn wool and I've sewn all kinds of things. And then I was when in college, one of the last places that they taught flat pattern, where when my first year teaching, a student came up to me and she says, "Well, I'm getting married next year and I wanted to," she was in my advanced sewing class, and she says, "I want to make my wedding dress." And so she showed me a pattern out of a magazine, and I said, "Well, I could flat pattern that, and then you could make probably for class, you would get a muslin one done, and then take the muslin pattern apart and use it as a pattern to make your dress." So that's what she did. So I designed it from a picture in a
That's
magazine.
cool.
Yeah, it really is I like puzzles.
Mm-hmm.
So, jigsaw puzzles and things like that. So I think that's what quilting, but my brain is not organized.
Right.
Hint, hint. How would you ever know that coming out of me? It works so hard that I just, I bird walk. It's called bird walking. And that's why I say that, because I get off track. I don't when I'm teaching. That's why I have PowerPoint
Mm.
and I have sequences. If I can sequence, and I got a chance to in my life to work with a lady I was in extension, and we do programs together. And she was, she says, "You're amazing. I know what the final product's going to look like, and I know the general direction how to get there, but I'm not sequence oriented in my brain."
That's cool though.
So
Like I
what
can't picture a final project in my mind at all. Like I don't know, I'm just winging it.
Yeah, I can, but I don't know how to get there. That's how come I get off track. But when I'm teaching, I can see what the final product is, and I can guide students without telling them what to do because I have no idea. I can
Yeah.
tell them a direction and kind of an order, but I'm not doing it. I'm telling them. So it's perfect for me. I didn't discover this till like the third year I was teaching. You know, that the kids want you to just tell them how to do it. And that I don't. And they get mad at me because I don't tell them how to do it. I say, this is where you want to go, and this is why you have to, like, you need to sift if you want it to be accurate, you should sift the flour first and then measure. And then I showed them why. But then I didn't. But then I let them go, and they have to make some mistakes along the way in order to, because that's how we all learn. So it was the hard way to teach, but it was so successful because sometimes I could just sit down
Yeah.
I'm back.
and they just had
Welcome
to
back. We're
learn
inside.
things.
Do
So
you need a teleport down here, or you're outside? Huh?
I'm here. I think.
we'll talk quilting another time. that, that machine sounds fascinating.
She has the pattern cutter punches or whatever they are. You just lay the
Oh.
pattern there and put it on top, and then push it down. And it cuts out the
Really?
patterns.
Yeah, I don't remember what that's called. Yeah, it's the, like pretty. I don't know. It's got like a metal blade or something, and it cuts out squares of different shapes or whatever, and you lay the fabric
Oh,
there, and then
it's
you.
like a cricket cut, but it's I know
Yeah.
what you're talking. It's but it's got a die in there, and you
Yep.
put the fabric in it. You have one of those.
Yeah.
He has a bunch of
Oh,
patterns.
oh my goodness. Oh, what fun. That's I want one, but I just look at it on YouTube. But I don't have any reason. I bought a new rollerblade.
Oh.
And I so a rotary cutter,
Uh
Mhm.
huh.
you know, and so that's how I cut everything out. But I started years ago with a serger. I have a serger, and I
Oh.
showed kids how to do it. I love to teach kids how to use a serger because they like to go fast.
Yeah.
And so we did we shoot did sweatshirts and t-shirts because that's what they like. And so I bought the big rotary, the big plastic mats we used to put on the kitchen counters, and then they would be able to cut their fabric. And we use
Hmm.
weights and not pins. I don't pin my pattern down. I use weights, and then the
Oh.
rotary cutter.
I'm so
And
bad at the
so,
rotary cutter. Maybe I just have a crappy one, but
well, I've gone through 3. This is my 3rd one, and I
This.
love it the best.
This is
I
gonna be
just I can't
11.
I can't do it very well.
Can you drop it?
Yeah.
Because we all have a photo.
I can't drop it on the ground.
I should send you a picture of that blanket thing.
I'll just put it in real quick, and then we can all walk out together, huh?
Well, just
You
drop.
must be in a party to do this.
Yeah, drop group. Unless I.
Yeah, you screwed it over. I left party now.
I did.
We can walk out
I
together.
walked out.
Hey, you're back in here. Whee! Watch out, the whole dungeon's coming with me.
Okay, are we good?
Well, no, I'm not in the group.
Oh.
Since that was not his instance, I'm assuming that was ours, so it needs to be reset.
Oh, are you doing Floodgate?
Yeah.
Yep, floodgate 10.
I was going to go do it too if I could find anybody, but nobody wants to do it. There's nobody in the list anyway, so I want to watch that one fight again. God, I don't know how to do that.
With the 2? Or Swamp
Huh?
Face or downstairs?
Yes.
The bomb one, I'm assuming. Okay.
Bomb on the lines, the charging.
Yeah. Right.
I'm ready.
Is it reset? And
Well.
mythic.
I'm inside the
should be.
dungeon with you. I've got a 10 key here and here, ready to go.
And there's no timer going right now, so yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, no. No. No.
You don't pull early?
That was,
That was a slip of a finger dropping down my mouse. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. You don't need Incarn. You're running there anyways.
that was,
Shredation.
flamethrowers. Flamethrower. Arrow suit.
Oh, that laser on me. That's what it was.
Flamethrower.
You don't go back there. You'll get stuck.
What? I am stuck. What?
Yeah,
Rescue
Connor,
me.
can you pull him? Yeah. Never mind. Oh, we pulled a crab.
It's fine. It's fine. Interrupt circle. Star. Sorry, star.
He's out in the water.
Yeah.
Well, I interrupted him, but he's not moving.
I'll show up.
He's being electrocuted.
Scaffolding.
Hate being rooted at a range of shit.
RPGG.
I have star. Frontal.
Diamonds should be interrupted and moving in.
Circle's going.
Trick shot.
Circle's going again.
Surprise inspection. Trick shot. RPGG. Trick
Orbs.
shot. Trick shot. Surprise inspection. Trick shot.
Circle.
Yeah, I can't.
Surprise inspection shot. RPGG. key.
Yeah, this way, sorry. Dan, can you pull the top?
Yep.
I have that.
Mine.
Bloodthirsty cackle. Drug shot. Drug shot. Trick shot.
Let's go.
Trick shot. Trick shot. Linda.
Alright. Arrow.
Electro crush. Doom storm. Sonic distortion. Doom storm. Maximum distortion. Doom storm. Sonic boom. Jump start. Jump start. Mobilize mech drones.
Watching him.
Speak.
Electro crush. Doom storm. Doom storm. Sonic boom. Doom storm. Excessive electrical.
Move a little bit.
Maximum distortion. Doom storm. Electro crush. Doom storm. Maximum distortion. Sonic boom. Doom storm. Jump start. Jump start. Mobilize mech drone. Electro crush. Doom storm. Doom storm. Maximum distortion. Excessive electrification. Doom storm. Electro crush. Maximum distortion. Doom storm. Doom storm. Sonic boom. Doom storm. Maximum distortion. Electro crush. Jump start. Jump start. Surprise inspection.
Interrupt.
Warp drive. Surprise inspection.
Watch out, Travis.
Surprise inspection.
Watch out front.
Surprise inspection.
Wait.
Oh, good. I could eat.
Okay, here we go.
RPG first shot.
All right, here we go.
Watch your feet in a second here. They're up start still.
First shot.
Now we're gonna watch our feet here shortly. Maybe not.
Dade.
We can interrupt that guy during reload. He won't cast it.
Whee!
Stomp doesn't work, but the popping him up in the air does.
3 divers incoming.
Harpoon. Plant depot in charge.
Scaffolding.
Plant depot
Totem
in
charge.
charge.
Ah, Glenna!
In charge.
Stars done.
Plant depot in charge.
Okay, watch the bombs there.
Plant depot in charge.
I'd love to, but I'm rooted.
Scaffolding. Oh, they're dead anyways now.
Oh, I'm a butt pull. Damn it.
Flamethrower. And watch
Drop
out.
it down. Oh my stomach!
Flamethrower. Flamethrower. Alright. This is the game
Horrible
phases.
fight. Yeah.
Game phases for this.
Alright, set
Where
up.
goes my DPS? Put them apart, keep them apart.
Alright. Here we go. Lines. Should be able to get all 3 of those bombs with one circle.
Barreling charge. BBBFG. Barreling
But
charge.
what, he didn't go all the way. That's like. Why?
Barreling charge.
Because I was in the air and had nowhere else to go, and
There's no more bombs, right?
No, we're good.
Yeah.
No, when I had him charge it, 2 of them, but he stopped short. He
oh,
didn't go all the way. Like, what the heck?
Big bada boom.
I mean, yeah, you gain a little bit of weight. It takes a while though. Yeah.
Barreling charge.
Oh.
Barreling charge. BBBFG.
I'm kind of surprised I got both of those.
Got him.
I'm
But
impressed.
that I did.
He talked about his weight, and he's like, you know, I need to run a little further.
Travis, watch out.
Got him.
BBBFG.
Lines.
Hilariously, it was because of his weight that I got both of them, because I thought he was going to run right through between them.
Barreling charge. BBBFG. Barreling charge.
On me.
Barreling charge. Swallow.
We're good, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
BBBFG.
Lines. Big guy.
Big bada boom. Swallow.
Circle on that.
Barreling charge. BBBF. Barreling charge.
Well, where's that?
Sorry, Glenn.
Barreling charge.
Okay, how are we looking bomb wise?
Swallow.
One more.
Swallow.
Kill it, just kill it.
Wow.
You sound surprised.
Wow.
Yeah, well, I mean, there have been times that it has not gone well at all.
No, this is the fight I changed my spec over. I've got shields, lots of shields.
Alright. Ready?
that-
Here we go. I'll get the first group in a row.
Jettison power. Restore to altitude. Restore to altitude.
The spins.
I thought I was far enough out from all of that, but okay.
Stomp, 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 stomp.
Stomp.
Next is blinding light.
These can be dispelled.
Give me a holler when you want blinding light.
Okay. What?
Blinding light.
It's that jettison kelp spin thing.
Jam bubble.
Yeah. Not for another 3 minutes, I can't. Bubble.
Alright.
Left.
3, 2, 1. Where are we going? Left.
You go left, so that's the way I'm going.
We should hero.
After that comment? Following you, Travis.
That's dangerous. That was a well-timed split for that.
Oh, Travis, I'm with you.
Okay.
Left. The guy went right.
I'm not sure if I'll get all those. Oh, that works.
Okay, watch. Shit.
Oh,
Just
There you go, Travis.
is there one right underneath him, or?
Looks like it.
I think so.
Ah,
I'm actually out of. I'm out of mana.
I didn't even see that one.
Oh, fun. I'm still attached to Jess.
yeah.
I was gonna say, try to tell me I'm not.
Nope, you are.
Oh, sorry.
I can't move.
Yeah, so it just kept, it snapped me back a couple of times. That's how I knew I was there. I was like, what?
I'm gonna need a something.
Stiff
I
drag.
have nothing.
I'm gonna do a dungeon. I'll be right back.
Okay, time's up, so I'm good. For now.
Oh.
I'll get you in a sec.
I got her.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh,
Wow,
that's
that
what
burned
happens
through a
whenever
lot of
I direct
lives.
heal. I so fast. Flash heal drains the crap out of me. I need a drink.
Whoops, I went on record. The squishy lizard survived that.
Here we go. Don't
Healing
have a
you.
lot of time. Stack, stack.
Splish splash. Backwash.
I'm stacking on you wherever you.
Yeah, we'll stack you.
Bubble burst. Splish splash. Backwash. Bubble burst. Splish splash. Backwash.
Ah, oh.
I was trying to heal you.
Oh. Okay. Okay, no time. Let's go.
Keep sleeping guy down.
I'm gonna interrupt the electrician.
Surprise inspection.
Inner circle.
Surprise inspection. Surprise
Got it.
inspection. Surprise inspection.
Yeah, I guess
Unfortunately, I
coming
think
back.
we need the sleepy guy. So he's coming with us.
Surprise inspection. Smart slam. Surprise inspection. Smart slam.
It's not so bad by himself.
Yeah, the time killers.
Smart slam.
Yeah, but you don't really have a choice.
Let him stand.
Okay. We're going into the big group here. So watch your feet. Interrupt the star and circle as much as possible.
Surprise inspection. Surprise inspection. Smart slam. Surprise inspection.
The start circle or down?
Surprise inspection. Surprise inspection. Smart slam. Surprise inspection. Smart slam. Smart slam. Smart slam. Smart slam. Smart slam. Smart slam.
Alright, here we go.
Turbo charge. Thunder punch.
That one's fine.
Lincoln Spark. Thunder punch. Zigzag. Turbo charge.
Watch your feet.
Thunder punch.
I'm gonna move out of here after.
Zigzag. Lincoln Sparks. Thunder Punch. Gazelle.
Cheers.
done.
Nice.
Thanks.
Oops.
Priory.
Damn it.
Finally managed to get a
Four.
panda. I think that makes like 3 this entire week that I've even timed. It's just been an off week.
Anybody need this cloak?
What's with you and cloaks?
I think there's an overflow of mastery gear in this game because that's all I see.
Right from
Versatility.
some of us.
Hey, some master.
I keep on throwing bursts at me.
Like when I'm Mog, mastery is fantastic. Not bad when I'm destruction either.
Except you don't play destruction.
I've been playing destruction.
No, you haven't.
I wasn't playing destruction this run? Or all weekend? Or
Nope.
since the last time you asked me to?
Definitely not.
Yeah.
Uh-uh. Want to bet on that?
Considering oh no, it's devastation. Got it. Whatever. Devastation, destruction, whatever. No real warlocks played destruction either, so it's okay.
That was really nice healing, Glenna.
Yeah, it
Thank
was.
you.
Hell, you even managed to keep me alive.
Yeah.
I had to focus you a lot.
Yeah, that's not a
You
surprise.
oomed me a lot. That's okay.
On the plus side, I'm able to give you back like a little bit every time I do an empowered spell.
I'll be honest with you. I have not even looked at your mana this entire season, and I'm like, wait, how?
I normally
how is that
don't have
possible?
a problem. Yeah. Normally I don't have any issues, but it's whenever things get super dicey and I have to like spam heal specific targets, then ouch. I am quick.
But I think that's it for me.
Same. I'm